Hello everybody, it's Michael from GetFitOver40.com with a tech/headphone review. Haven't really reviewed any headphones in a bit, or really any tech items in a while. Been doing more informational videos lately, but a friend of mine, when I went out for a motorcycle ride, gave me these headphones. And this is his website, so it's SnugPhones.com. That's his website. You can find them there. They're well under $100 Canadian. I'm not sure. I don't want to really say exact prices because prices can change. They're definitely more money on Amazon, but if you go through the SnugPhones.com website, you will definitely get them for less money. And they are a pretty cool product. Now, what's really cool about these headphones is that they're great for using within a helmet. So if you're going to put a helmet on, a lot of headphones stick out from your ears. When you try to put your helmet on, they're going to grab and sort of pull on them. You also have to make sure that those headphones are going to stay in. They're going to have good noise cancellation and isolation so you can actually hear them when they're in your ears, because there's a lot of road noise and sometimes exhaust noise and things like that. And they got to be comfortable. I've been giving them a good test, been listening to them over the last month. I've been wearing them mainly during workouts, but I have tried them in a helmet situation. So let's go over some of the specifications really quick, and then I'll talk a little bit more about these headphones and my experience with them. Now, they are IPX6 waterproof, which means you can sweat, get sweat all over them. You can splash them with water. They're just not really submersible, so you don't want to like put them through the washing machine or anything like that if you can avoid it. They also use CSR 4.1 Bluetooth connectivity, pretty standard. They also have a fairly large 110 milliamp hour battery capacity. Now that's going to give you a music time of approximately, at 100% volume, 8 hours. That's really great. So 8 hours at full volume. Now at 80% volume, you're going to get about 10 hours of use, and at 60% volume, you're going to get 12 hours of use. Now, I didn't find I needed to crank them up fully. I probably would normally use them about 80% volume for my typical use, and that's going to get me a good 10 hours, and I can attest to the fact that I can easily go a complete week without charging these guys up. That's significant considering I do at least 5 to 6 workouts, and those workouts are going to be at least an hour and 15 minutes long, if not sometimes longer. Now, as you would expect, they do have a microphone for call answering, so you can answer calls either by pressing the button on the little control feature on there, I'll show you that in a bit, or just using your phone to answer the call by pressing the button on your phone. Now, the drivers in them are really small. That's how they can get them in your ears, but they're super high quality. And because they go deeply into your ear canal, you get really great bass without having to have a large driver. Because of this snug fit in your ear canal, you're also going to get superior isolation, again, deep bass. They will not fall out and can be worn inside a helmet. So really cool. Those are the main things I wanted to point out with these headphones. Now, I just want to give you a little bit of my personal experience. Again, using them in the gym, I didn't need to charge them for the whole week. They were starting to get a little bit low. Now, what I did notice is once they get below 50%, which takes a crazy amount of time to get there, they kind of seem to fall off a little bit. So once you get down to 50%, I would suggest maybe charging them just to make sure you don't run out of battery at the gym during your workout. Now again, the sound quality is excellent. They rival literally any pair of headphones I've used, any high quality set of headphones that I've used. Now every set of headphones is going to have their own unique sound. Some will be a little bit bassier than others. Some will be a little bit more trebly. Some will have a more flat sound. I would say the SnugPhones have a nice bass with a fairly flat mid-range and treble or highs to them. They sounded great. My ears pretty much adjusted to them right away. All the type of music that I listen to, which is pretty much stuff you'd listen to at the gym. I like sort of upbeat stuff, a little bit of hip hop, pop of course, some of this new rap the kids are listening to, that kind of stuff. Just stuff that's got some energy to it. It helps me through my workouts, and they sounded great. Now in terms of controls, you're gonna find controls on the headphones themselves here. Let's take a quick look. All right, so you have your answer, and basically you can stop music, answer calls there in the middle. You got the plus and minus buttons for adjusting volume. You can also use these buttons for skipping tracks if you want to. And that button in the middle is also for powering it up and also for powering it down. You do have to hold it for a fairly long time. I found it'll basically, you hold it down until it says disconnected, and then keep holding it until it basically powers off. So just hold it down quite a bit and they will go off. I didn't really know how to turn them off initially. I was like pressing the button, nothing was happening. So you have to hold it down for a bit. But typical, buttons, there's your charging port there, little cover that keeps it, clean and everything. It keeps the moisture out of it. These are the headphones themselves. Okay, so they're very cushy, right? You do, and I will show you what they come with, but they come with another pair of these silicone headphone, basically buds that go on the actual speaker section, right? The drivers. This is basically your battery pack, I believe. Also got your marketing on there. Pretty straightforward. There are some lights that go off and on when you turn them on, right? So you know if they're on or off. But very straightforward. I mean, honestly, there's not that much to the headphones. They're just like your basic Bluetooth headphones that go right deep into your ears. And I'll see if I can show you a picture of how deep they go into the ear, because they do go really deep. You don't even see them when they're in your ears. So it's really cool. Now you also, of course, you get this box. It comes in the box here. So I'll just show you around. There's some information about pretty much what I already said. Right, a lot of that's on the box. Okay, SnugPhones.com. So if you want to buy them, there you go. Just go right there, and so you get extra blue, right? These guys, headphone replacements, and then you also get your USB cord, right? It is a micro USB. Okay, it's a USB. This is if you want to clip the cord somewhere where so it's not flopping around as much, although it is pretty short, so it doesn't really get in the way. I didn't find I needed to use this, but if you want to clip it to your shirt or something, you can. This is for making the cord even shorter, so you can wrap the cord through here, like you sort of put it through and then pull it a little bit, and you can get it a little shorter if you want it tighter around your neck. You also have a manual for basic operation. You can see here, this is kind of what it looks like in your ear, but you really don't see it at all when it's in the ear. All the blue part is hidden. And of course you get a little bag to store them in when you want to put them in your gym bag or something, so they don't get all caught up in all your other stuff. Okay, that's pretty much it. I mean, I want to thank my friend Darren from SnugPhones.com for giving this product to me. Now, just because I got them for free doesn't mean I'm going to give them a solid review, irregardless of how they performed. They did perform well. They sound great. They do fit snugly in your ears, so SnugPhones is a great name. And again, if you're into motorcycle or any type of situation where you have to put a helmet on and you still want to have some audio, then this would definitely be a great option. For sports, of course, they stay in really, really well. They're compact in size. There's not a lot of cord hanging around your neck, so you don't have to worry about that. So great for fitness. Again, somewhat waterproof, so you're not going to have to worry about sweating in them or anything like that. All right, thanks again for watching another GetFitOver40.com video. Don't forget to subscribe. Check me out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And again, go to SnugPhones.com if you're interested in a pair of these headphones. I think they're good value for what you pay. They're not over the top expensive, but you're getting a great product for your money. All right, thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.